Here we go. Oh, it won't let me go up. Huh. Oh, will it? Am I gonna try?
Done with Typhon. Chronos next.
I didn't check my keepsakes. No.
Raining again.
It should, if it reset, it should go back to the money one.
I could have imagined my kin. How envious I felt hearing the tales of our elders.
I have it set
fending
to
off
be
the
my
father
favorite.
of all monsters. But now we all are witness to his wild rage firsthand.
Tula, be my guest. And court. This is a soul belly. Anything else?
Money. Oh yeah, I've already 462 gold, so yes, definitely.
More?
Hammer!
Rest again for now.
Oh, I still... no! Oh, I still haven't faded for the hammer. God damn it. No, it's okay. I'm not missing out on too much. This isn't that good. That's not bad, actually. But, okay.
Feels even sturdier. See that one, Tula? Caught out. In you go, Marty.
Recently, I've ceased to sense the being you call Typhon, which is unusual considering his size. I have been wondering whether this indicates some sort of trouble I am having, or if Typhon merely is no longer there. Which do you think? Respond.
The father of all monsters is destroyed, Almighty Chaos. It was an action I did not take lightly, but the threat against my family was significant and pervasive. He left us no choice.
You could have chosen the destruction of Olympus. Nonetheless, I understand why you do not. The power to unmake creations such as that, I would be curious to learn it for myself, although perhaps I would not use it sparingly.
Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna do the money one. It's gonna be hard not to do Omega moves.
Primordial strength. Olympus, I accept this message. Focus, Mel.
Let's do this boy.
Thorn Weepers.
Yeah, be really careful not to use an Omega attack. So God, it still hit me? What range? Jesus.
Until we meet again.
I regret you've been swept up in some of our little disagreements here, young lady. We all wish to bestow our favor and should not be fighting over who gets to go first. Yet our pride is not so delicate as it may seem, and we always stand together in the end.
He's suggesting an exchange. Clean.
Wow, this room is loaded.
It'll be all right. Be free. I can use this.
I don't mean to be rude. It's just, imagine what the gods above would think, seeing their proudest tradition used to honor the lowliest of creatures in this world.
You're not lowly. You're a magnificent talent, a beautiful voice, a trusted friend. I don't know anybody like you, Arachne. And I'm glad you're you. Exactly as you are. I mean it.
Why, I'm very flattered you would feel that way. It's too bad you never knew me in my prime, you know? Ah, but what am I saying? I'm just... My friend, I truly hate to ask, but you don't suppose... Knowing your craft, you don't suppose there might still be some way to turn me back into myself again, do you?
Arachne, I've tried everything I know. This curse of metamorphosis upon you, it's extremely powerful. Such change is irreversible as far as I can tell. I'm sorry.
That's quite all right. Just figured I would ask. Such curses wouldn't be much good if they could just be waved away, now would they?
Sad. Yes, this one, no gold one. This one's fine. It gives me the most armor, and I don't have magic regen for now, and they're all temporary.
The path to me is open.
Going.
Sorry, I gotta fix something. I just realized that stream wasn't public.
You may have it.
Hail, Almighty Chaos.
Next two boons are limited to common, the rest get better. Every time you attack, take 6 damage for the next 5 encounters. Those were all good options, but
Darkness.
oh, am I gonna have to deal with these? That's the boss. Man, that's really unfortunate.
Come on out. Looks like a figment.
Greetings to you.
Feeling fine.
Too bad.
Oh, hello,
Oh,
granddaughter.
Jesus.
It seems the pathways into Erebus are not as well protected as they used to be. I take it this here's the individual who pitted you against me, is this not?
Headmistress. Headmistress, fight him. Fight. Fight back.
This headmistress of yours has considerable knowledge to have thus concealed you. But she is weary. Such that time caught up with her at last. She hears not a word you say.
Unhand her, wretch. Unhand her, or I'll tear you to pieces.
My own children tore me to pieces once before. Look where that got them. Whoever this is, perhaps she shall be more cooperative than you. Although I'm not particularly optimistic, nor should you be. Good evening.
Come back!
Okay. Oh, at least I get to skip the boss.
Hold on, headmistress.
Harris. So I should be doing Aphrodite. I don't know if I want to do that for this final run. Oh, I can't. Why can't I do that? Yeah, I am. Comrade is currently investigating the eradication of Typhon and cannot age. Huh. Interesting. Is that the same thing here? Yeah. Weird.
Hey, Laurel.
Hey, Laurel? Oh, it's Narcissus. Yeah, that's right. I was thinking Dionysus. Oh, maybe I'll run into Narcissus. Gives me health. There we go, I can use my Omegas again.
I know what you are attempting to achieve. Your father's wretches within Asphodel so hated trespassers. So what if you withstood all that? Oh, Hestia, give me magic on hit, please. Yes. No, it's too bad that one of those was really good.
don't have a hex yet. I need to fix that. That's a tough choice. Shop.
My regards.
Oh man, I kept Arachne's armor this whole way.
Don't worry, gals. One day, they'll put us up on the biggest stage for all the world to see.
I'm not particularly interested in listening to your delusions of grandeur right now, so why not start your little song?
Oh, it may be a little song to you now, lady, but it's going to be huge someday. You'll see. We'll show her, won't we, gals? Corinthians is here, everybody!
Well, I can't get Selene yet. If the keepsake is about the not being available, I just can't get it. No, if there's one for the final bosses, I don't have it. I'll have whatever is decided on the page. So much dodge in this fucking fight. Ay, ay, ay. Didn't use any deathifieds though. Gold. Need my gold urn. I have the chaos beam for it and everything. Give me gold. Not what I asked for. And not having the hex with the torches really bums me out. It's like, why they're so good. They're nerfing me. Nerfing my build.
Stop him if he unleashed Typhon, but he thought wrong. Let's throw everything we've got at him and finish this, Sunshine.
Money! Money! Come back.
believe it still, but there has been no sign of that monstrosity up here since you last took him on. But why am I surprised? I figured if anyone could pull something like that off, it would be you.
Definitely not.
Pleased to see dear Lady Hestia putting her capabilities to greater use. Why, here she is right now. I always knew you had a disposition toward destruction, goddess, as so prevalent as flame in war.
It's a side of myself I don't often like to show, as much as you seem to like seeing it, Ares. I figure we can't properly control our powers if we can't control ourselves.
Fireball Hex. Okay. Alright, Cerberus, don't fuck this up. I feel like he's harder than normal. He's like perfectly tracking me with some of this stuff. It's very annoying. Just damage everywhere. Fuck. No dialogue at the start either, that was weird.
Unmired for the moment, fearsome Cerberus gives the princess an appreciative look.
I feel like there's less dialogue happening overall. Kind of weird. He is in a rush. I think this one's still fine. Maybe I want to take this one just for the safety, just in case like the final boss gets a really big change.
Yeah.
Just for the safety. Totally bought that before. Why is that all faded? That was weird. I've bought and replenished the Deathify before.
I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to do this.
What if you fail this run? Is he gone forever?
Reaches of the earth, where once grim Lord Hades reigned, now twist the edifices of the Titan Kronos, who made this former tomb of his home.
You tell Hades, I said greetings if you happen to run into him.
Oh no. Ow! That's a lot of blitz damage. A lot of fireball damage. Thank you for the compliment. I am not adding you on Discord. Especially more power, more fire, less damage. No, let's do the isolated foes for the boss.
My other kin also at times brush me aside, and look where that got them. Befitting our lineage. You are to be rewarded for all that. She's not even remarking on the fish that she's catching. Yeah. God, I have excellent AoE damage right now. That only costs 10 gold to move faster. Sure.
No helping hands. I didn't get to see Hades on this run. Maybe it'll be this last round. Nope. No helping hands. Alright. Fire boons, not bad. Not gonna be that many enemies. I guess I'll just take the power. Heal, more magic, and I still have enough left over for the 1,000. Nice. Alright, here we go.
Where is she?
She is now my guest. What did you call that old witch whom you seem to care about so much? Your headmistress? Tell me now exactly who she is, if you yet value her well-being in the least.
She was my mother's handmaiden, nothing more. When you attacked my father's house, she took me away. When I came of age, I vowed to stop you, despite her efforts to dissuade me. Let her go.
At first I thought perhaps that you were a child of Zeus rather than Hades. But you are a terrible liar, granddaughter. Now you shall suffer for your actions, or the handmaiden shall do so in your stead.
Don't you touch her!
Going down, bud.
Slice you to ribbons. Come join us, honored guests, and then pardon all the dust. Damnable creature. You rascal. Nonsense.
And I don't have a hex. This could be like this would be one of my best builds. I just
I shall
had
be charitable in this one regard. I grow
Oh,
weary
shit.
of your antics, girl. A nice pose. Alas, my girl. What?
easy peasy, even without the hex.
You wish to bring about the end of time? Well then observe, for I shall give you but a glimpse. Come finish what your father started, granddaughter. And do
Oh.
take a good look around.
All right.
Ask yourself, when you think you are,
Oh, I thought I couldn't. Okay. I thought I couldn't stand on this. I see.
You would be doing me a mercy. And saving me a great deal of trouble. Come on, stop me. You don't understand one thing. I shall always be one step ahead of you. All of you. And always remember, time is the one thing in this life. Impossible.
My mother's handmaiden. You give her back. Right now.
You care so much for this witch handmaiden of yours. Would that a single relative of mine showed me even an iota of concern?
What reason would they have to care? Look what you've done. You're trying to take everything from us. Our future.
We are family. We do not take, we share. Destroy me then, if you possess such strength, and see what future you shall bring about.
This is for that future. And our family.
Future and family.
I mean, personally, stopping time seems like a bad idea, but, you know, that's what the story wants.
Done here. Now for the final step.
I still had, like, a whole bunch of Deathifies. That run went perfectly fine.
For the moment, time stands still, stricken by the enchanted spear Gygaros, and temporarily susceptible to one final step the Princess of the Dead has planned.
Now for Zagreus to do his part. That ought to hold you. A little extra time for what comes next. Hold on, Headmistress. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Whew. Okay, focus. Now, night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. All right, need to calm myself. Can't make him more nervous than me.
I mean, why wouldn't it? Everything she says has happened will happen. Melinoe, you've returned. You've no idea how much difficulty I had falling asleep so I could see you here again. So what's the word? Have you prepared the spear?
Take hold of Gygaros and we'll find out. You'll have to go immediately to where Kronos resides. Speak to him, but do not mention me at all, as I've not yet been born. I'll be counting on you to succeed.
And the plan is, once I find him, either we become best mates, or else it's death to Kronos, like you said. Do you truly think there's any possibility he comes around? That I won't have to kill him?
Knowing there are infinite possibilities, then I suppose so, yes. But I'm so angry with him still, and frightened about what may come to pass. He's taken so much from me, from all of us, and yet, he wants his family back too. One way or another, he'll get what's coming. We all will.
All right. But we're getting your family back, not just his. Whew, this is a lot. To think this Spear of Fathers has the power to destroy a deathless titan.
It shall in just a moment, so hold it close. May earth and night and darkness hear me now. Bring true death to the deathless by my vow. Dissolution of time.
Gygaros, it's grown hot to the touch, but feels much lighter than before as well. I suppose I should be careful not to prod somebody with it, besides Kronos.
Go, Zagreus. I've done everything I can here, and we'll see each other again. Some other time than this, perhaps, but still. For now, farewell.
Goodbye, Melinoe. I hope this works.
Very curious how this is gonna go. Ooh! Is this just a cutscene, or do I get to actually play Zagreus for a second?
What is all that infernal racket?
Nah, it's just a cutscene.
Silence, fools, lest we be caught.
his hooves, and have a countenance which I know not.
You must be grandfather. I don't believe you've had the pleasure. I'm called Zagreus. I got a tip about your quite suspicious cabin and decided to go take a look. What are you doing here, if I may ask?
Recuperated. What else would I possibly be doing in a place such as this? So I suppose Hades is to thank for this new grandchild of mine. I never thought that I would see the age when he became a father for himself.
Oh, he's a wonderful father, if you must know. My sole disappointment is that I'm an only child. But he and my dear mother Persephone, the Underworld Queen, truly love each other, so down the line, one can hope.
Why are you telling me all this? So immediately next to my satyrs tear you to shreds. Where are those blasted satyrs anyhow?
Grandfather, I'm telling you all this because I thought I'd make a little small talk here before I have to do you in. If you would bring pain and suffering upon my house, as our designated security specialist, I cannot allow that.
What do you know of my intent? You dare speak to me of pain and suffering? Here I have wrought it since an eon prior to when you were but a twinkle in your father's eye. He and his brothers, traitors and usurpers.
They're your children. Father and I also used to fight. He'd grown isolated from Olympus, and Persephone and me didn't do him any good. What about you? We've only met. Are you prepared to sweep me into your old grudge?
If necessary, yes, of course. Your father and his brothers surely have already poisoned you and your entire generation against me.
Would I be speaking to you if that were the case? Here's the arrangement. Either come along quietly to a little surprise family reunion, or take this spear repeatedly, and you won't soon recuperate, I swear. Which is it going to be?
Come have a chat or I'm gonna stab you to death.
You, who threaten me with annihilation, have not experienced a world without time. You would not dearly miss my influence, nor shall I be shamed and ridiculed before my kin. What do you have me do when they look upon me?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps just act like you're my grandfather rather than sneaking underneath the house in some sort of profane chamber I ought to have known about. Your time. Why don't you extrapolate a bit?
Extrapolate what? Actually feel the life in which Grandfather Time is there to coddle the spoiled child of my rancorous son.
Yeah.
He shall drive that accursed spear through me on sight if you do not.
No, because you'll be under my protection. And also, no, it won't just be a joy-filled life, especially if you keep on. But it'll probably be better than whatever this is. Now make your choice already. I don't have all day or night.
Certainly, a future with such grandchildren as you, or the eternal void. How can I possibly decide?
That's it, I'm stabbing you.
Wait. All this time, for naught. Perhaps the fates themselves always knew my plans would be undone again. 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, hence I go.
You said yourself Mother could use some rest. Why don't you join her? I can keep... Oh, hello. Well, this is a rare treat. The both of you together in this lounge. What brings you here, Grandfather?
I yet to seek the girl's whereabouts is what. I have turned over this residence in its entirety and found nary a sign. She is already as elusive as you always were, Hades.
Although your old senses have dulled, she went running over there by the head chef, where she yet lingers in silence. Go before her patience wears thin.
What Father meant to say was, no, we've no idea where my good son's little sister is. She could be anywhere. Have you tried checking the administrative chamber? Gods, I sound like Hypnos.
I do appreciate the hint.
Keep up the good work.
Where are you, my girl? Already searched there.
Oh, look at the little fluffy Cerberus.
There you are at last. You might have kept me searching for a while yet, that you found such a secure hiding point amid those shadows.
It sure took you long enough. I was beginning to think I might never see you again.
That is precisely what your father said when Zagreus first brought me here. Well, are we to suffer through another round?
No, this game is too easy. Tell me another one of your tales about the Golden Age.
Perhaps when you are older, lest your father be displeased. If you defy him, you merely get a mild reprimand. If I defy him, I get cut to little bite-sized bits, which then are sprinkled throughout Tartarus.
Ew! Well, if father ever does that, I shall simply go find all the bits and put you back together again.
Spoken with the generosity of youth. You are the only one around here who would say such things, Millennium.
Truly? But don't the others like you, grandfather?
Oh, they can never get enough of me, my girl. Except, we still have had our differences. But let me not concern you with the past. The only time that matters is right now. And right now... Tag, you are it.
Hey, no fair!
Is this the future? Or is it the past? Not merely mine, but yours, granddaughter. Everybody in this house.
Easy there, Cerberus.
I'm waiting for this to be ripped away. Far too happy.
Alright, this way, please.
Unbelievable.
What happened then?
I, the bloodiest part.
I'm up for something. I don't know if that's me.
Oh, what's her name? I forget her name. Well, I forget both of names, actually.
Blast.
It's in the blood. Night and darkness guide me. I remember all of that. My life, the way it could have been. Oh gods, Zagreus, did it work? What's going on out there?
Titan.
What?
Prepare to suffer for all that you've done, wretch. Or shall I stay my hand merely because you made the mistake of loosening your hold on me?
All of these newfound thoughts within my mind. Was all of this your doing, witch? I have no memory of you, and yet... Who are you?
Kronos. Headmistress, wait! I think I can explain.
Eleanor, where are we? One instant I discover that our enemy invaded Erebus, the next I know he's groveling about my feet. How is this possible? What have you done?
Headmistress, you don't remember, because you weren't there with me. But as for you, Kronos, who am I now to you?
You are my granddaughter, Melinui, whom I know both from this life and an altogether different one, which I now realize was but a dream, a delusion. So then, all I have left is this.
All that you see is what you wrought. As for this other life, how much of it do you recall?
Your youth here in this house with me. How you delighted in a hiding game when you were but a girl. How you and Zagreus would fight, but out of love. Not in the way we fought this very night. I did not realize there could have been this other past we shared. This better past.
A better past? Nonsense. None of it occurred. Nothing has changed. You should be gone, Titan. Not flooded with false memories.
All these memories that sprang to his mind, I remember them as well. A life I could have lived had the Titan never struck.
Never struck, and also was not killed by his family, I presume.
But I struck. Ever hated and shunned. Finish what you set your mind to, Granddaughter. I have no desire to exist in such a world with all of you like this. Not for one moment longer.
Silence! Millenoi, come to your senses. Whatever you did, this wretch is finished
Boy,
and
don't
shan't
make
be
me
using his
choose.
old tricks again. End him.
Wait, please, let me prove this to you. Kronos. Grandfather, listen to me. Steady yourself. Use what power you yet have, and release our family from your hold.
Our family? They are bound as yet. I had them bound. For all this time. What have I done?
Father, mother, brother.
My family. Where are we? Is this my house? Father, what is the meaning of all this? Oh, Hades. Perhaps the princess can explain. As for the queen and prince and all the rest, Millenoi, they need but hear your voice. And I await their judgment and your own. Go on, then.
What do I do?
Queen Persephone, Prince Zagreus, return to us.
Hades,
Mother.
Millenoi, you're all grown up. But then, of course you are. Oh, my heart.
Millenoi, it's really you. You look just like your nightmare reflection did. So long ago, before the little you was even born. Did we succeed? Oh, I'm shaking.
They shall recover. Give them time. And give me death. Go on and send me to the blasted void already. You son or that witch, or you granddaughter, one of you. For I am weary of it all. You long for a world without me. It is yours.
Grandfather, no. How could you say that after all we've been through together? I swore you'd be under my protection and... Oh, gods. What happened to this place?
I took this place as what, Zagreus? And ruined it. You need not advocate for me again. You never knew my real self. Merely a possibility and nothing more. And you, Millenoi. To think I put you through all this. Take your vengeance.
No. Our family's had enough for now. Who else recalls what happened? Memories as vivid as any you hold dear, but of a separate life we might have lived. Mother, do you remember?
I do. You were insatiably curious as a child, and sometimes too much even for me to handle, so Zagreus and Kronos, they often helped take care of you.
I too remember now. That father was with us after Zagreus discovered him and took him in. Yet all the while, I have been a prisoner. His prisoner here in this time of ours.
Queen Persephone, Lord Hades, do not believe these falsehoods coursing through your minds. Even your son and daughter seem susceptible. You all have been manipulated by the Titan's spell.
Headmistress, that's not true. Don't you understand? The dissolution of time, this is how I manifested it. You always said the task was mine, as were the methods I employed. this was the path I chose.
You failed. Death to Kronos was the task, yet there he is. Malinois, what could possibly have compelled you to take such a course?
Your own teachings. To think for myself, not just do as I'm told. But if you still believe destroying Kronos will make our problems go away, then what are you waiting for?
I shall never forgive this Titan for what he has done. To this world, your family, you, or me.
Dear Hecate, my handmaiden, who said anything about forgiveness? I've never heard such pain in you. Last I recall in this life, just before Kronos struck, your task was to protect our daughter at all costs. And you did. You did.
In our moment of peril, you were the only one we could count on, esteemed Witch of the Crossroads. For that and more, you have our gratitude. For all eternity.
I did no more than was my charge, O King and Queen. And I remain as ever at your service. Well then, Malinois. What now?
Great question.
What now?
Oh, don't make me
There is
choose.
so much to be done. Bringing this house to order, for one thing. Mother, father.
I don't know.
You've
I
seen
don't
what
know
was
what the choices
possible.
are.
Let us give Kronos one chance to make himself useful, starting with our restoration efforts. Would you grant me that?
Granted. We're not finished with you, Kronos. They say time heals all wounds. Prove it.
Granted, but only this one chance. By the grace of the Princess of the Underworld.
You would permit me such a chance? But I cannot change what already occurred. Cannot undo the unforgivable decisions I have made.
Your time itself. We're not demanding you move backward. We're demanding you move forward.
To move forward. That is all I have ever known. Then I shall make time. Both for this house and everything.
Then be so kind as to get these chains off me so we can get to work.
And so the Princess of the Dead remained in the House of Hades with the Titan of Time and the rest, to aid in the recovery of however much was not forever lost. The rightful Underworld King and Queen were swift to organize this relatively painless task, and Shades of the Dead, still loyal to their cause, answered the call. They and the Titan picked up many pieces of the past. And soon, the house grew more like how it used to be. But then, a summons from Olympus arrived, and the princess knew her stay had reached its end.
Sad. Never found the fates.
Well, this is it.
Got more to do.
Well, I think we can fix up the rest of this place on our own. Thank you for all your help. Especially the part where you liberated us from our temporal prisons and whatnot.
Believe me, I had nothing better to do. Anyhow, we'll have to find a way to cross paths out there. And each keep an eye on Kronos as we tie up some loose ends.
It must be hard to even look at him after everything he did. I can't help but be glad we're all here, but that's easy for me to say, not having been locked in a lifelong conflict.
I'll manage. You helped me realize there even was a path toward this outcome. As I faced Kronos in this house, I started to sense that being cut off from this family was consuming him.
I might have consumed him completely. Good thing we make a decent brother-sister team. Past and present, real and imagined. And now we don't even need Dreamtime witch magic to stay in touch.
No, I suppose not. Feels like we've been through thick and thin together, doesn't it? Even without the memories of a wholly different and generally more pleasant life. Right now, I'd simply settle for a calmer one.
Come on, you're not the settling sort. Anyway, I know this isn't goodbye, and we'll be seeing each other, though still. I'll miss you, little sister. And do send Hypnos back if he can't wake up on his own.
Oh, yeah, I never woke up Hypnos either.
He'll wake up. I'm going to miss you too, big brother. Take care of everyone, all right?
I will. You take care too.
Hail.
It's been an honor, sir.
The honor's mine. Heading out? Olympus doesn't like to be kept waiting, I know. We'll remember you here, lass. Somehow it still feels as if we've only met. What an unusual time.
That it is, Achilles, sir. I have these glimpses now of cherished moments I might have spent with you and the other house servants had the past but gone differently. Are the others doing well?
They seem to be. Your relatives recovered the most swiftly, but I think we're all still feeling some effects. And catching up on everything we missed, and aiding where we can.
I'll miss you all. This really does feel like a dream at times. I fear I may forget it, as one tends to do with dreams.
I trust you'll still remember what I always told you about fear. Please don't worry. I know we may not see you for a while, but I shall await whenever we may meet again.
Alright, Ruby.
As shall I.
The notoriously fearsome
Let me pet
triple-headed
you.
monster Cerberus rests in his favored spot, and now regards the Princess of the Dead with 3 expressions different than before.
Well, boy, this must be the next best thing to guarding the underworld's gates. Say, do I have your permission to give you a scratch? The way my brother demonstrated before.
Do it.
You're a fine dog.
The very best.
There's the real reward. Why we did all this.
My beautiful daughter. We were just talking about you. How you were as a child. Both in this life and the other. Growing up is so difficult. And you had to do it twice.
Which makes me beyond fortunate. Hecate was the best caretaker I can imagine. And I'm so grateful to have experienced a life with you, Mother. Where there was so much warmth. And now you've met this other side of me.
And I shall eagerly await getting to know this other side of you even better. And, Hecate, you're certain it's no burden to you to continue looking after her, just in case?
I swore to you that no harm shall come to your daughter, O Queen, and that vow remains. And I shall always care for her, whether she resides with me or not.
Then it's settled. And, Malinois, for what it's worth, I likewise opted not to live at home when I was in my youth.
Please reconsider this, Malinois. You cannot be serious about returning to that dusty glade. Your rightful home is here. And you may be unable to return whilst you are with us due to laws much older than ours. To serve the unseen
Is to serve in shadow. I know full well, Headmistress, and do not make this decision lightly, but I can't leave the crossroads. Especially when we've so much left to do.
Working with Kronos on this new venture of his, you've been instrumental in altering time as we know it. So you're certainly the best fit to keep things that way.
Ensuring time keeps working in our favor seems like a good way to spend my own time. It should be interesting, and the matter is close to my heart. Perhaps I was born for this.
You were born for much more, but we'll do our share. Cerberus has already taken to prancing through the fields of his own accord, and your father and I shall not be far. As for your brother, well, he always turns up.
All this is going to be an adjustment, though, isn't it? Even if I'll see you all again soon.
An adjustment is putting it mildly. Now go make your rounds, and I'll see you off before you depart. I love you, baby girl.
I love you too, Mother. Thank you for being here.
Only because of you.
When I was having difficulties with my son, sometimes I thought of you, Father. I cannot fathom having had more children to contend with all at once.
That was the problem the whole time. Kronos just had too many
I was not
kids.
terribly successful at contending with you a lot now, was I? Particularly Zeus. To think that I shall see him and the others again soon.
I can make no assurances about how you shall be received. These dreamlike memories we share did not reach Mount Olympus, it seems. But Zeus does have my full report.
Surely a ringing endorsement, but I merely jest. If time can be so cruel, then it is only fitting for children to be much the same. Would you not agree, Granddaughter?
We may have more in common than we'd like to admit. But in any event, Lord Uncle Zeus asked you to come alone. Only the Fates now know what lies in store. Although there's still no sign of them, even with Nyx's aid.
None. I cast them into the abyss. Had I known precisely where, they would have known how to get back. Yet if my hypothesis about such possibilities as we experienced is correct, we may find them.
We shall. And I look forward to testing this hypothesis. Perhaps we'll all learn something about ourselves.
Would that we could. Gods and titans may be doomed to live forever, but we need not be bound to our old ways.
Indeed. Father, thank you for all your hospitality. It gladdens me to see you doing well.
I would not be if not for you, daughter. I trust that we shall see each other again soon. And perhaps even you, father.
Likewise, Hades. At least this house is mostly to your preference again. Beyond these halls, of course, much more is to be done.
Yes, well, Father, I wish you the best with the ongoing underworld renovations. As for us, our chariot is here.
That it is. I am prepared.
Shadows conceal you.
May moonlight guide us.
Go unseen.
Sister Selene, great Nyx.
My faithful Eye of Night, my child. Thank you for ensuring that our realm remains secure and keeping watch above it all. I never doubted that I could count on you.
But Mother, had our watch been more dependable, then none of this would have transpired.
Trying times shall always come about, testing our resolve. Thus we grow strong, as do the bonds we share. Even now, I sense the powerful connection between you and the princess of the underworld.
It was my honor to work with Sister Selene Onyx. She has always been my guiding light. I'm so pleased that you could finally see each other again.
A reunion you made possible, with Hecate and the Unseen. Your services shall be remembered, O Millenoi, Princess. Now go, for there are more reunions to be had.
Thank you, Mother, and farewell for now.
I must say, I did not expect that we could ever draw you down this far, Sister Selene. I thought perhaps not even Headmistress could in all her experience.
If you are ready, little star, then let us go, lest we outstay our greetings and farewells. I am honored to have seen these halls, and to return to Shadow with you on this night in victory, not haste.
Come, Millenoi, for all the reasons that Selene says. We have a delivery that we must make besides.
Then let's be off. If only Artemis were here, this could have been a proper Silver Sisters reunion, couldn't it?
Then let us ride into the dark above. And do be careful to hold on as we depart.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, daughter.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
You get to fly like this each night.
If I may briefly interrupt, we have arrived at our initial destination, everyone. Olympus is not far from here.
I do appreciate the ride upon your gleaming chariot, O Moon, but it is time for me to go. Perhaps my conversations with Hades have prepared me to face my other sons.
We've informed Lord Uncle Zeus of what happened and given our recommendations, though he'll have many questions for you. And ought to be expecting you by now. Remember the chance you've been given, Grandfather.
Time cannot forget, and ought never to be late. May Zeus at least permit me to assist you from here on. Knowing there were real possibilities, this all could have gone worse.
To think that the entire flow of time is fractured because of what occurred.
I would liken it more to a moment of self-discovery on my part. Despite my advanced age, it seems I did not know all that there is to know about myself. But then again, who does? Now farewell, and thank you, granddaughter. Right, off I go.
Well, good evening.
Thought we'd drop in.
Lord Apollo and Lady Artemis.
It's a beautiful night, Lady Selene, and you must be the esteemed Witch of the Crossroads. You've trained my cousins very well indeed to have brought Kronos to our heights, still in one piece.
Fine, Apollo, I was incorrect for once. No need to boast. Melinoi, I may have wagered that you'd cut the Titan to ribbons sooner than you'd bring him here.
I know it's unimaginable, but he came here willingly, and Lord Zeus wanted to speak to him in private. Wait, does that mean you were kicked out of your house?
Well, we consider it a palace, but, no. No, we've been appointed to escort you to the Crossroads as a symbol of our family's unity, and come bearing a gift. Shall we be off?
We ride.
Here we go.
Did I do it? Oh, I did it. Oh, nice. Hecate's hat.
Before the dawn, only dark shrouds the sky. In the east, when the sun begins to rise.
So was that the redone ending? That was?
Shadows stretch their gloomy figures, shifting until the twilight comes now. Moonlight guides us starry-eyed and see all are one, the glowing moon and shining sun, the shadow
In the credits, see all the people who worked on the game.
signs of a single golden coin that's spinning round. After dusk, when the moon starts to rise, silver rays
boss was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, restored to his rightful throne alongside splendorous Persephone, the queen. The attacks upon Olympus finally ceased, and ever since, the gods governed our world with newfound care. As for the princess of the dead, Melinoi, she stayed in steady touch with all her family from the dark comfort of the shadows that had long since been her home. And she and the Silver Sisters kept their secret vigil over all the realms forevermore.
May it all turn out that way in time, Homer. Though we're not there yet, especially not with the Fates still missing. We achieved something important, but more is to be done.
Yeah!
I said we're not finished.
Too bad. I'm sure we'll get a nice hand-wavy reason for why the bosses are all the same.
Hey, so what exactly happened around here? Did you complete your big important task? Because that's what I'm hearing from the other shades.
Well, for the most part, yes. My family is back. My mother and father are restored to the Underworld throne, and my brother's back too. But we have many details to sort out, and the Titan Kronos is going to be assisting us with that.
The Titan you said you were going to slay this whole time. Assisting us. Hate to say it, Mel, but sounds to me like you totally blew it. At least the Titan part.
He's no longer himself, or rather, no longer the way he used to be, and we'll be closely watching him.
Sure. So then, congratulations are in order, basically?
Well, if you like.
I do. Congratulations, Mel.
And I still can't gift you a new thing.
What an accomplishment.
Hello? Another prophecy.
Just various goods offered in the well of Charon.
My brother Charon is committed
The
to this
Fates.
realm.
They're out there still.
Gotta find the Fates. I guess I'll keep streaming. Why not? Already doing it.
Your task is finally complete. Perhaps the Fates knew you'd
Actually,
succeed.
I'm kinda hungry, so maybe
But
I
I
won't.
couldn't always be certain, although I held to what could be considered hope.
And your support made it possible, Lord Moros. For one thing, if you hadn't intervened when I was trying to reach the surface, Typhon might have reduced Olympus to ruin.
Doom averted. We children of Nyx have already heard that Mother is no longer bound in Tartarus. You have our deepest gratitude. Certainly mine. Well then, what happens now?
I suppose I ought to go make certain everything's in order. My father started renovations to the underworld, and I volunteered to help clean up. The surface needs it too.
Then it sounds like I may see you again soon?
Absolutely.
It isn't so trouble. The Kronos stuff I'm hearing, he's really calling it quits? And he let Nyx and everybody off? What did you do to him?
Working with my brother in a bygone time, we flooded our grandfather's mind with a cascade of new memories of the family he then realized he always had, creating in him a profound and sudden change. Why? What's your concern?
My concern is that you ruined everything. So now we'll all have peace and harmony, joyful reunions, apologies, promises to never let this type of thing happen again? Ugh!
Have you met our families, Eris? It's never that simple.
It better not be, or I'll never forgive you.
Oh, hey, this door's open.
Liquid lamentation flows through the river
How long has this
Cocytus.
door been open?
Yet even in such hopeless waters,
Probably.
certain creatures learn to live and thrive.
I do
With
sense
people,
some of them
yeah.
are tapped.
I never noticed. That's funny.
Good evening,
What was that?
Shades. Salutations, music maker. Play us another song if you don't mind. Would you play this one, please?
Oh, a nice, relaxing We're in the crossroads. Everybody calm down. Yeah, sure.
Lenore.
Time thinks it can't be stopped. I think otherwise.
Interesting. Fate sag. I think I could afford 7 fate fabrics, maybe.
Some fate fabric.
Just barely.
Time cannot be withstood, not even by itself.
All hail the princes.
Oh, where's Icarus? Live and thrive.
And soon.
Our gift from Olympus looks good by Father's fountain.
The sun and moon, two sides forming a whole, a newfound symbol of the union twixt Olympus and the underworld, and a gift to the crossroads from the gods themselves.
Lord Hephaestus must have crafted this himself. Generously provided by Apollo and Artemis. How are you faring lately, Headmistress? You've been, well, more reserved than I expected since the House of Hades. You said we'd speak more later.
How soon later turns to now. Look, Melinoe, I ought to be in a more celebratory mood given what you finally achieved. I am, above all, very proud of you. But being back at the house awakened memories that ought to remain dormant.
Even though you got to see Mother and Father again, and Nyx, they were so grateful to you, I could tell. I am so grateful to you. Things may not have gone precisely as we planned, but the result is what we sought, isn't it?
You refer to Kronos. I long to see that wretch destroyed. My heart remains poisoned by the thought. I am attempting still to draw that poison out. Would you give me time?
I remember you once told me that destroying Kronos would not change the past, and that the pain would linger.
And I was probably correct. Yet we cannot help but reassess the turns our lives take, through our own choices and otherwise. Anyhow, are you prepared to carry on?
Nearly so. Retracing my steps should be interesting.
Of that, I have no doubt.
You found a path to victory and got us there. Wouldn't have been much of a plan if it didn't leave room to improvise. Of course, our plan now also has this other phase as a result.
Cleaning up after Kronos. We all thought I would get rid of him. But I found another way. One I think shall leave my family better off. If not the rest of the world, eventually.
I well and truly understand, Goddess, and do believe your choice was wise. As for what's next, everything is ready for you to proceed if and when you are.
Eliminating real possibilities that we could have failed. Ensuring time flows freely forth, as Kronos puts it. I don't quite know what to expect, but the change we're fighting for won't happen overnight. What do you make of it?
My personal opinion is it doesn't hurt to try. To the extent you had other matters to resolve, consider it an opportunity to do so. And we'll always be anticipating your return.
Then let's give it a go.
It's done. Finally back from your father's house. Was Hecate all right? After the Titan got her, I ought to have taken guard duty more seriously and won't soon forgive myself is all.
Headmistress would only want for you to learn from it. I half wonder if she let herself be taken just to get closer to our mark. Perhaps go speak with her.
Yeah. And what of Kronos? Heard he isn't really dead and gone. How come everybody's cheering for you then?
He's dead and gone in the sense that we have neutralized the threat he posed. I now shall have to grow accustomed to having him as a grandfather, rather than a hated foe.
Don't see why he can't be both. This was never part of the task, and not like you to stray from the objective. We sure this supposedly neutralized Titan of Time is to be trusted?
Headmistress sealed his strongest powers just in case. At any rate, we did it, Nem.
Then how come you look like you're headed out again? Heard there's still more time-related business to sort out.
Well, yes, but...
Then we're not done.
Got these twin rules, Odysseus, and I can't exactly use them on my own. You know the rules.
Fishing. My greatest weakness, goddess. The waters and I haven't always mixed, but perhaps it'll go better for me now. Besides, I'm overdue for a short leave. Let's go. Used to be I fished out of necessity alone. The earth would oft be stingy with her bounties, whilst the sea would yield plenty to us mortals if we knew where to look.
What's been the biggest difference for you since those times? Not having to eat for sustenance? Not having to watch your mortal body slowly fall apart as you grow older?
Well, you already know a couple of those points if for some reason we were tasked to make a list, but the biggest difference, if I had to choose, is that I finally am free.
You're free? But as a mortal, weren't you a king? A mighty warrior, leader of men, and a husband, and a father. Here you have a place of honor too, except we dwell in shadows. Our deeds are never to be told.
Well, we shall see about that last bit, but for the rest, perhaps I got all of the wanderlust out of my system whilst I lived and breathed. Most of it, anyhow.
Poseidon can't help you here, little fish. Where are they?
I prevailed.
Hey, you got one. I thoroughly enjoyed our outing, though I still thoroughly hate fish.
Full grown.
Look, I did it right. I did it right. I planted and then I did the thing. Yay. Go away. Goodbye.
All right. Time to put Grandfather's theories to the test. Only question is where to begin.
Oh, skull, finally.
All hail our victorious princess of the underworld! The rousing tales of your great accomplishment preceded you, young one, and I am here to heap still further praise. Great job back there with all the Kronos stuff.
Thank you very much, Commander. Though, what are you still doing here? I kept expecting you'd return to your honorary post at the house, but eventually I had to depart.
Well, you are not exactly done with everything, are you? I see you eyeballing the gateways out, wondering what's gonna happen now. So as long as you're here, so am I.
So then you're sworn to us. To me.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
I mean, look at that statue, of course. Why would you?
The mirror.
Can I make any more treats? Do I have what I need for that? Oh, I need to do more of the trials, the chaos trials. Ugh.
Know the past, know the future.
a scratching post for you?
If I'm to serve the night, I would know her will.
I need to get to 16.
This goes no farther. I swear it, Nyx.
Oh, terrible. I hate these. I hate all of them. So what are the wardens? Nikos. Oh, like the mini bosses. Oh, my favorite, gold.
For the realm.
16. I don't know. I have
for the living
defeated
and the dead.
multiple times the third bosses in each direction.
Pure potential.
But I don't have. I wonder if I need to do this. I don't know. I don't know where my final rival is. Be who officially? Huh? I gotta go up? Well, what's this telling me to do? It's telling me to go down. Okay, okay. I'm being told to go up. We're going up.
Let's see what happens. For my family.
I know not what you did to Kronos, niece, but he is no longer himself. Practically groveling for mercy here. And ask you for our aid to ensure time flows freely forth or some such drivel. Is this why you plan to retrace your steps?
Lord Uncle, I have many questions too.
Those look like blitz.
She's back.
You really did it, gorgeous. That ugly monster's finally gone. I never could tell if he even had a heart, as there was not a trace of love in him at all. Only the worst intentions and desires.
I haven't
So
even
much
talked to
for
her
those.
since beating Typhon.
The Ephira as before. What's left of Ephira?
Helping Hands, Health, Selene, Hera.
For those who showed, I salute your great achievement.
There. This should be what you sought. One vial of vaporized tears from the morning fields. May you use it well.
Oh, this is it. To think of all the sorrow concentrated here. I shall be working with this very soon. Thank you so much.
Hecate herself was generous enough to notify me of your latest exploit, sorceress. But I wouldn't have believed a word of it had I been told by any other being save for her. So then, the Titan Lord has truly been defanged.
So it seems, Lady Medea. And the monstrosity that loomed over Olympus is gone too. Some traces of both threats remain, but we think we can handle them.
You apparently can handle anything. My only fear is that this means we may not see each other quite as often as we have. And shall I be forced to leave Ephira soon, so that mortals may then rob this city of its character?
That won't be an immediate concern. The underworld will not go back to how it used to be for quite some time. The dead shall have to wallow for a while longer.
Oh, how utterly terrible. But only for the dead. As for me personally, why, I don't even know whom to curse. I thought you'd never know.
I'm grateful, milady.
No hammer in the opening areas. Sad. Hammer makes this thing usable. I do not like the skull. Looking for the heart.
Paths keep crossing, huh? I heard the tidings of your victory, but knew this wasn't over. Always more to be done. Now, split the proceeds.
I need to recharge. I bid you
This matter with the Titan Kronos was one of the greatest ordeals that the Silver Sisters ever faced. Yet through it all, you have remained steadfast. I know that more is always to be done, but you have earned at least a new moon's rest. A god may cross your path. Twilight Curse.
My favor in exchange for drink? No. You waste your resources and time. My time as well. You'll get a share of spoils if you earn your kills, but nothing more.
I understand. Nevertheless, we're both working for the same family, and I have seen firsthand the efforts you're taking to drive back their enemies. And I'm grateful.
They said the war was finally drawing to a close. Somebody must have forgotten to notify those we slaughtered.
We need them here for the time being anyhow. Has Olympus informed you of the nature of the next phase of our plan?
I got the gist. We fight on. Nothing changes. Never has before, so why would it now?
What are you talking about? A lot's changed. Olympus is no longer in danger. The House of Hades is restored.
The way it always was.
The path across the sky.
I do Hestia, but I want the health for sure. Health and Hera for sure.
have delivered a groveling, impotent Kronos right into our hands after having utterly destroyed Typhon. One astonishing feat after another, even for a goddess of your pedigree. How can we ever repay you?
Your attention?
There. Looking forward to this. Coin for Charon. Next pylon then. Be again at peace. Where to from here?
Let's do Hestia over another Aphrodite.
That light.
I remembered.
Grand Auntie Hestia. More and more I wonder, what would it have been like if you were always in my life? Perhaps I would have grown up quicker of wit, or happier. Maybe.
I'm sorry. Finger slipped.
I wanted kids, you know, dearie. And you're not about to make me second guess what's more than probably the smartest choice I ever made, mouthing off to me the way you did just then. Now take your blasted boon and off with you. Sea monsters down and out? And I mean out for good, as in we can't find any trace of him at all. They're telling me you turned Typhon to ash, dearie. That's proper scary stuff.
Oh, Magic Sword on Strike. These are all good, but I'm gonna take the epic one.
Excellent.
Taking unusual choices. Let's run through.
Not thirsty, but hey. Stay strong, son of Zeus.
Don't call me that again.
In the name of Hades.
What do I care? Fair.
My heart. We are victorious indeed, my
Excuse me.
lord, and thanks in no small part to all you've done. I trust that Nyx has already visited with you, but what of all the gold that remains? Then you shall have it. Farewell, Lord Charon.
Alright, you piece of shit, Cyclops.
Good evening, you two.
Don't ruin this for me.
Your service to the Titan Kronos is complete, Cyclops. His war against Olympus is ended,
What?
if you've not already heard. I hold no
How am I
enmity
supposed to
toward
get the
you.
next one?
Be on your way.
I was just wondering how come I haven't gotten paid. Thought maybe my
And I do need to
shepherding
keep the,
has been up to
like, I
snuff.
need to up the fear to get the next level of up
Kronos
and
was
down.
compensating you for tending sheep. I thought you were supposed to be guarding the city gates.
What do you even know about it? You really think I'm gonna leave my flock now, after all we've been through? And I can always earn my meal ticket some other way.
Damn it! Fucking stop poisoning me! Man, I am just in love with getting kicked by him.
You're contagious.
Here's something.
Poisoned.
Oh, why? Oh my god, I ran right into it. I can do this. I suck with this skull. I'm just really bad with this thing.
Return to Shadow now.
Well, Cyclops. Into the
They're
purse.
same with the skull. Oh.
Could try a different one. Come on, Tula.
Something nearby.
Go on, Tula. No escape. Wow, a squid. Special delivery. Illumination. Okay. Olympus, I accept this message. Spectral gate activated.
Bless you, my dear.
If a defiant streak in you, young lady, one would be wise to hold in check.
I mean no disrespect.
unnecessary feud when we have real foes to face.
Chain lightning that bounces up to 4 times. Strikes. Currently, I do lightning on dash, I think. Different build. Different build. If I pick this, I need to pick more Zeus. Just do Blitz.
Think you can catch me?
No, I always get hit by these things. Oh, there it goes. Gonna hex everything, so
Unseen as I would like. Crunchy. Back for another voyage, Captain. Hear me, on my authority.
I already have this one. Nice.
That was my boon.
Now I should focus more Zeus again because lightning bolts dealing 50 each hit. Which I think is the point of that boon, is to make the lightning bolts do more damage.
I know this place.
Horn of Bull. Bub, come, don't be shy.
Oh, I'm out of... Sad.
Where have you been for all these nights, Poppet? So many oddities took place, each stranger than the last. Those ghastly sailing ships out there all seem to lose their course for one. I know not what occurred.
Kronos is defeated, madam, and I mean for good. That's likely why his forces have been notably disorganized, although they're not gone, and neither is he. Has Headmistress not communicated this?
Good heavens, why no! Unless, well, I can be very isolated here. Perchance I missed some message she relayed. Oh, so then you mean to tell me you're victorious?
Well, yes. What now remains is to ensure he'll not rise up against the gods again, ever. He or Typhon.
Oh my, this is... Oh, I must confer with Our Lady Hecate at once. But first, please, quickly, make your choice.
Randomly draw one of your active vows and remove its effect. Huh.
Now off with you.
Interesting. The Vow of Grit, which was... all foes have more life. That was a wimpy one to remove, whatever.
Good find. For me.
Oh, hammer versus gold, how dare you. No, my favorite one, but there's a faded. Ah. Rude. God, I'm taking a lot of damage.
Stand down.
Oh, that was not what I did. I worked out.
My claim. To the Queen of Olympus, long may you reign, and may that reign be one of great prosperity and peace, both for your devoted family and subjects, and for you.
Go on, girl. We each know I'm not really your queen. You're not even an Olympian. So why did you drop the act? Or if it's not an act, wise up. This is a complicated world.
In the name of Hades. Fit for a queen.
More Hera, jeez.
Pray to focus.
Oh, it's you! Not seen you here in a while, babe. And what happened to Typhon anyway? There's been no sign of him at all.
Typhon had to leave reality as we know it. Though, sorry, Eris. I suppose you didn't even have a chance to introduce yourself to him, did you?
No, I didn't. Though if he's so easy to get rid of, maybe it's for the best. So what are you going to Olympus for anyway? It better not be some sort of feast, because I wasn't invited.
Revol's empty.
You dropped these, babe.
Oh, damn it.
No, you're making a mistake.
Probably could have got away with not using Justified there.
There it
It's
is.
so the skull is so squirrely, man.
And caught. Is this a crab?
A foul shoreline that should never have existed mars the border of the rift, beyond which stately Mount Olympus looms, stricken this night by strife and fear in turn.
The other beach was quite a bit nicer.
Anything else?
All set. gold, no sale. Still not giving up. Clear landing spot.
Fuck off, bird. Oh, that sucks. Putting the helping hands against a hammer. That's rude.
This here is where the real action on the mountain is. What? Oh. Hey, this is great. There's not an entrance fee or anything, but tips are always welcome as our nectar's running dangerously low. Got any more to spare?
Oh, looks to me as if you've all had quite enough for now. But if I happen upon a surplus, I'll bring more.
You better.
I think you should be able to come out now, as the greatest threats facing your mountain are gone for the most part. Well, granted there are vicious satyrs out there still.
Hey, easy with the satyr talk. It really isn't cool. You think my satyr friends here ever talk that way about us gods? Now, what do you mean, greatest threats?
Typhon, the father of all monsters. Kronos, the titan of time. The former utterly destroyed, the latter pacified. The war is over. Olympus is secure.
The war is over? Hear that, everybody? The war is over! If that's not cause for celebration, I don't know what is. So grab a drink, take a dip, shake your hips, you know it, yeah!
You won't be leaving here, will you?
No way,
Oh.
baby.
Boy. Attacks randomly deal 555 or 555. Wow, I don't know about that one. But I also can't deal under 50? I wonder which one overrides which. Yeah, this one. So I can't roll 5. We're gonna find out. What a weird one.
Feminine wiles to get your way? Well, now is the time to use every means at our disposal. Why, even Aphrodite has taken up the cause, not to mention the spear.
Excuse me.
Oh, I'm no novice with the spear, Lord Zeus. For there are those against whom not even my feminine wiles prove as effective as a sharp and pointy bit of metal tends to be. I think our underworld kin can probably relate.
Shooting the hose with Blitz immediately activates the effect and makes it stronger.
The might of the heavens.
good. I'm gonna stick with Zeus just because we have a lot of Zeus stuff, and I get the Chain Lightning one now that I have a bunch of strikes that do lightning.
Not had enough of me, Draken.
Of course.
This mountain's for the gods. No getting used to that.
And more.
Foes eliminated.
You alright? Don't throw your phone. Phones are good. That's good.
And down we go.
Be gone from this mountain.
Ah, stop it! It's so accurate! God, that thing's ripped through my hell. I feel like you take it away.
Do you see?
In you go.
Stupid ass. Construct.
Lord Poseidon.
Ah, didn't get to the Guardian damage one. Oh, I want the Zeus one, but yeah, I gotta
Greetings, my dear.
Gain elements and one infusion for each. Okay.
Felt that.
Slow cooker, frosty veneer, martial art, wispy wiles. Slow cooker, martial art, frosty veneer. Nice. That was a great one. The last one.
Well, Agent of Change. The monster Typhon is eliminated and my master certainly is not himself. Or rather, now he is. Many have said they knew you could do it, but only I truly did. Yet you know as well as I that we're not finished.
Kronos has surrendered, but here you still are, giving his remnant legions their orders. Decided to take matters into your own thieving hands, then?
That I decided long ago, when I gave myself to your Lord Uncle's chains. And I still oppose you, yes. For what you seek beyond, you shall find only through the flames of battle.
Fuck. That dance. It'll, didn't get there in time. I hate it. The skull is my least favorite by far. I don't like aiming it. I don't like the special on it.
Ugh,
It takes a really.
Prometheus is more than enough.
I need I need a specific build for the skull to work
Turns out
properly.
Prometheus has more than an eagle for a friend. Best keep it quiet for now.
Hey.
How happy
Noise.
we all seem. And in that moment in time, we truly were.
Got a new picture there, I see. That from your mom and dad. Looks newer than the other one. You're all grown up.
It was a bit of a parting gift, considering I won't be staying at the House of Hades with the rest of them. Though I'll be seeing them around, I think.
Oof, harsh. How come they didn't want you living in their subterranean stronghold with them? You're their kid.
They did want me to stay, it's just my home is here. They're my family, but so is this.
What, have you lost your mind? Wait, I'm your family too? That's what you're saying?
Sure, if you're up for it.
Oh, alright, I guess why not. Later.
Welcome back. I think we both knew this would come to pass.
You know, some of these fated prophecies are rather substantial. I shudder to think what might be on a list of major prophecies.
I trust this doesn't make you feel as though your service hasn't been of value, because certainly it has. However, the prophecies listed there are indeed minor in the grand scheme of things.
The grand scheme of things, as in all existence, the unfathomable past, unknowable future, that sort of grandeur, you mean?
Yes, the fates preside over the smallest minutiae and the greatest of patterns. So don't take the idea of minor prophecies the wrong way. A small ripple can become a great wave.
Now you sound like Poseidon.
Let us briefly speak. Lest you be tempted otherwise, do keep the details of what transpired at the House of Hades closely guarded. Such as what you now recall. Rumors of your command over dreams and time may spread, but not the truth.
Because we achieved what should not have been possible. But all these memories I've gained, perhaps I can tell you more about them sometime at least, and others with whom I'm close.
Perhaps, eventually. Though for now, discretion's the priority by will of Night herself. You are saved some complicated explanations in so doing as well.
That's certainly true. By now I've learned something of dreams and time.
It is the Fountain of the Dead to return to an earlier point in your journey, if you wish. Oh, so like... so that will give you the old ending? What it looked like after that? Oh, okay. Interesting. Right.
tonight's catch.
What's that? I haven't found him. Fucking find us, please.
The fated list.
Investigate the underworld and Olympus. Well, I just tried to, and I got my shit rocked. So.
Death to Kronos.
Is that tied to the
I
final
hunched over
Oath
that
of Rivals?
cauldron so much. At least your craft is finally doing something around here.
Okay.
So much toiling with no results.
Okay. But that, I'm not going to do another run right now.
Our craft is
Because
typically
I'm
about the self,
hungry.
and such results tend not to be immediate. Though I appreciate you noticing.
Yeah, well.
Good to go.
Odysseus, what happened between you and Circe anyhow? She mentioned you, said nothing in particular, except I sensed some pain, there and here.
It's not a pain entirely, goddess. When I was whole, returning from a war, I found Circe and her isle, and I lived there for about a year. She housed me and my men, and we grew close. I learned a lot from her, and then we left.
Your voyage home. You stopped for an entire year, then voyaged on and never saw her again.
Well, until I saw her again here. It's in the past. And for the both of us, I think. Not every such relationship need last eternally.
I understand, I think. I was just thinking nothing clears the mind like a refreshing, burning hot soak. Care to accompany me?
Oh, I do enjoy a good
No, I didn't check the
relaxing
plants.
bath, even whilst dead.
Just right.
Phew. I know your customs and mine aren't quite the same, but my eyes are going to remain averted here, if that's all right.
Would mortals often bathe, Odysseus?
Well, perhaps once in a while, when they could. Though seldomly both men and women at the same time. Doing so could seem untoward.
I see. We gods have no such shame, I realize. Have I made you uncomfortable?
Me? No, of course not. In fact, I've bathed with goddesses before. It's been a little while.
Oh, that's all right. Doubtless you'll recall the finer points. You mostly just have to try and let go your burdens.
Should be simple, as I've many of those. In fact, no matter how many I let go, it seems some yet remain. But being here does help.
Well, as long as it's agreeable for you.
It is. Agreeable. It is. Well, don't know about you, but I am properly relaxed, I'd say.
Full bloom. My memories of you from that potential past I experienced in the House of Hades. You were so different, Lord Hypnos. Who are you truly? How can I finally get through to you?
Ah, yes.
I meant to note, I had an unusual experience at the House of Hades. I heard no mention of you there, despite your distinguished status. Only of a skeleton who would stand watch outside. Skelly, perhaps akin.
Kiddo, you think we skeletons are all the same? That's way over the line, pal. Come on, I would have thought. Unbelievable.
What? I didn't mean to suggest. Oh, I apologize.
I mean, I swear.
Oh yeah. 5, rank 5, rank 5, rank 5, rank 5. This one's like super behind.
Descura, reveal your secrets.
Big thing. 5 though, I did 2 nightmares.
Such power hides within.
But this staff is great.
I can deepen my connection with the night. This I vow.
Sure, there we go. Now I've done 60. But
Might protect me.
I'm not doing another run. I'm hungry. I'm lunch. That's why that run just failed with the skull, because I was just so hungry.